Ignatius Jackson CPA here with an update on the PPP application calculation for sole proprietors. This video is about sole proprietors, okay, and how you calculate your PPP loan. The changes are now kind of live. The SBA is accepting these applications with this new change to the calculation. So instead of only doing line 31 as I explained in my previous video, you can now use line 7 or line 31 to do the calculation. So you can do either one. Okay, you can use 2019 or 2020, Schedule C for the calculation still, but you can use line 7. What line 7 is your gross income. Okay, after your cost of goods sold and other income, it includes your gross income from the business operations. Okay, so you can use that now to do the application for PPP loan, which should in theory give you an opportunity to get some extra funds or extra money. It is still limited to $100,000 of total compensation that is eligible for the calculation, and you still would take that $100,000 if you are at the max, divide that by 12 and multiply it by 2.5, okay, or whatever amount is shown on line 7 or line 31, whichever one you decide to use. Now, one thing I do want to caution you about is if your line 7 is greater than $150,000, the SBA has said they're going to provide some extra scrutiny around that and try to force you to, in some way, shape, or form, prove that you had some financial need for the loan amount of that much. And so just kind of be a little cognizant of that. If your line 7 is greater than $150,000 and you don't want to deal with that, you may want to use line 31 instead. Okay, so I've done a video on how to do the calculation with line 31 previously. All the other things related to the loan remain the same. That was really the biggest changes. They allow you to now use line 31. And also there's a couple updates in regards to eligible parties. So before, like if you had a certain type of felony or something like that, you weren't eligible. So they took away a few other restrictions to hopefully get some more people eligible for the loans as well. So take a look at some of those rules. If you have any questions about the changes, especially if you were previously denied or unable to apply because you had a net loss on your tax return or you had very little profit, definitely take another look at it now that they changed this calculation, and you should be able to get yourself some extra funding for your business. Okay, Ignatius Jackson CPA here with this awesome update. If you have any questions, let us know. Leave a comment, like us, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.